All right, finally, welcome back. Episode 12 of Jets franchise. In week 10, playing against Arizona. Now, we do have a little bit of an update. First, let's view weekly awards, see what that's about. So, DJ Reed, 6 tackles, 2 picks, 1 touchdown, AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Now, let's go negotiate contracts. I think, for the most part, this is already set. I'm not bringing any of these guys back as of right now. Tony Adams may come back, but I think he's the only one as of right now. Let's keep looking. I know I'm going through this very briefly, but yeah, that's about it. Everybody that we were supposed to re-sign, we did that in the previous episode. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Other than that, big update right here is scout college players. Now, we were finally able to download a draft class. It is missing a few prospects. So like I said, you know, going based off the Rice dynasty, which is directly linked to this franchise, they're both taking place at the same time. You know, off season will be linked together. The recruits, you know, that are coming out to the draft, or the prospects that are coming out of college to the draft, will be directly from the Rice dynasty. So I'll have to tweak this when, you know, the draft results come back in that dynasty. But let's take a look at some of the prospects. Now, I only have one prospect favorited, and it's a QB. Because you got to assume Aaron Rodgers retires. I hope he doesn't, but, you know, just in case, you got to get ready. And I don't know if you guys are ready to see who it is. I'm very high on this guy in real life. Would love the Jets to grab him. Would be awesome, I think, in my opinion. But before, you know, you'll probably be able to see it, and you are. It's Quinn Ewers. Crazy about this guy. I think he's going to be awesome. But I don't even know if we're able to grab him without trading up, because you got Beck, you got Ewers, you got Sanders, Milrow, Gabriel, who could probably be a day 2 pick. So he's, you know, there's a bunch of quarterbacks. Like I said, this draft class isn't perfect. Going to be tweaked a lot. So just bear with me. You know, the closer we get to draft, the better it will be tweaked. But yeah, looking at it, Quinn Ewers, definitely a guy that we're looking at here, 22 years old, out of Texas. You know, not the greatest athlete, but he can move and he can throw. He can throw the shit out of the ball. So makes all those throws. As of right now, that's, since this draft class is so early on, that's really the only person that I'm looking at. Like I said, as the year goes on, things will get more accurate. We'll get more of a idea of who's going to be in the draft and whatnot. Like I said, once that draft result comes back from the Rice dynasty, then we can really get into it. But with that being said, let's get right into the game versus Arizona.
Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see Garrett Wilson, always staying busy. He's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Jets and the Cards, and it's all up next.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona.
All right, so here we go, kicking off the ball to Arizona to start the game. And here we go, we're off. So that looks like Michael Carter, the former Jet, back to return the kick, and he takes it out to about the 26. And here comes Kyler Murray, captain of this offense. Not the worst, not the best. Could probably be better on the interception department.
That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet.
And handoff to Benson, who breaks a tackle, takes it out to the 35, and that's a pickup of 9 on the play there. There's Marvin Harrison Jr. That's Benson again on the carry, breaks a couple tackles, but eventually taken down at the 32 for a loss of 3.
It's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical.
Here's Quinnen trying to get to the quarterback. First down. Oh no, steps out of bounds. And that brings up 4th and 4. So Arizona gonna have to punt the ball back to the Jets here.
So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. Only needed once last week in the win, and he
And Malik
makes it
Taylor
here.
back on a return here. Not getting very far.
To put a stop to that return.
Here comes Aaron Rodgers.
The Jets take the field for their first drive.
Take a look at the stats here.
Led out by the four-time MVP who's been in this league since 2005.
Nope,
Arod.
not showing the stats. Okay,
Even he mentioned it to us. There
here we
hasn't
go.
been much celebrated for him since last week. While other guys were taking in the win, enjoying some time to relax.
Sitting at 7-2, looking to build upon that record. And Brees Hall cuts one back, sees a gap, but gets taken down. So a gain of 3 on the play.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was
I
able
finally
to do
updated the face scan. Thank goodness.
Second down now, 7 to go.
And here's Aaron Rodgers from the 25.
From the shotgun, Rodgers.
Incomplete hit as he's thrown.
Got it away before they hit
Intended for Brees Hall.
complete. It's going to be 3rd down. Play action with Rodgers.
It's complete to Corley over the middle of the field. And Corley's going to take it all the way down to the 40. That's a pickup of 35 for the rookie. Ball. So trying to get as close to the first down mark as possible. Gonna throw one up for Garrett, and it's incomplete.
Tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender
And that's Murphy bunting on the coverage. So good play there from the corner.
pressure coming. It's Murray.
And that's complete to 12.
And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense.
And defense hits him late as he's out of bounds. So unnecessary roughness will move the Cardinals up to the 37 in pretty good position here.
They'll run here, following the pass.
And that's a loss of 3 on the play. Hassan Reddick on the tackle.
On the play. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Benson once more.
And Benson on the carry, taking the body with him
A decent
to the
gain.
35. That leaves Arizona with a 3rd and 8.
A less than
Let's see what they can do here. Looking to pick up a first down, keep the drive alive. Murray back to take the snap.
here, Brock. It's Murray.
And he's got a couple defenders after him, but he takes off running. Sauce trying to tackle him, breaks a tackle down to the 25. That's a first down and a fresh set for the Cardinals.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first
Hand off to Benson, who's got lots of space. Down to the 11. It's a first down again for the Cardinals offense.
From the gun, it's Murray.
And that's complete to Michael Wilson, I believe. It's a touchdown and a lead for the Cardinals.
Off play action, Rodgers.
And incomplete hit as he's thrown, so we'll have to punt it right back to Arizona.
Complete 4th down coming up. Thomas Morstead on the punt. Fair catch made. A little
That's
bit
former
of
Jet Greg Dortch there on the
Cardinals, and Kyler Murray set to take over.
All right, so here comes Kyler
Tries what worked
on their 3rd drive, looking for another score here. Hand off to Benson. Benson takes it down to the 29, pickup of 7 on the play.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They'll run it here.
James Conner on the handoff.
And they get him.
Only getting a yard on the play. Tackle from Chuck Clark.
3rd and just 2 to go. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left.
That's a first down for Kyler Murray.
Handoff goes to Connor.
And that's a stop for the Jets defense here. Arizona's going to punt this one back.
Blake Gillikin.
James Conner stuffed on the carry.
He wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to
All right, Malik Taylor back on the return. Hits a spin move and takes it out to the 19.
stop to that return.
Here come the Jets offense, looking for their first points of the game.
On offense. play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader.
And that's going to be complete to Mike Williams. Oh my goodness, huge play there, down to the 29.
Before being taken down. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30.
And that's incomplete. Little thrown behind him. I think that's Buda Baker on the coverage. And here's Breece Hall on the handoff. Finds a hole. Hits it hard. Down to the 13. That's a first down. Puts the Jets in much better scoring position.
You notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle.
Complete to Conklin. That's a touchdown. What a throw from Rodgers.
The Jets start. From the 32.
Oh my goodness. And wide open number 12. And that's a non-tackle there almost. And then he's finally brought down. That's a 6. Who is Jones? Trying to figure out who Jones is. And that's complete. Marvin Harrison, the rookie, touchdown. And they'll have the ball with 1:10 or half. And that's complete to Garrett Wilson. And just like that, they repeat what the Cardinals did, and they'll score even quicker. Tie game yet again. Garrett. Kyler Murray on the move. Look at him go. Look at Baby Yoda go. Fumbles it. Picked up by Marvin Harrison at the 46. And Arizona will call timeout to stop the clock. Complete to McBride. And he's taking it down to the 32. So Arizona in scoring position already. When McBride was coming out of the draft, I wanted the Jets to draft him so bad. I don't know who he drafted instead. I'm sure, considering the at the 22 draft, I think it was. I can't remember, but you know, considering the 22 draft came out good, pretty happy with the way it turned out. Even though McBride's a monster. And 13 seconds left. Try to tackle him in bounds here. And he throws it out. Very smart play by Murray. Arizona will kick the field goal and take the lead before halftime.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
And it is good.
Going for Hall. 2nd and 10 from the 28. Here we go. Breece Hall looking for some room and finds it, bounces it outside. And Breece Hall's got some work to do. Takes it all the way down to the 21, and that's a huge gain for Breece Hall. 3 rushes for 70 yards.
One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Pressure comes, Rodgers.
Complete to Breece, and he's going to walk his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take the lead.
He just does it all.
Play action now, Murray.
Murray complete to Benson again, who takes it all the way down to the 17. It's a big first down for the Cardinals offense, and they'll keep this one alive. Look at Benson on his feet. Benson, big rushing touchdown. Cardinals on top. It's better to see than just no defense at all. I mean, no offense at all. And that's complete to Garrett Wilson, down to the 41. 38. I'd like to just get a little something here. Rodgers hit as he's thrown incomplete. Had Garrett Wilson wide open. We'll try a 54-yarder here with Zerline.
Greg Zerline gonna try to knock this through for the Jets.
It's up,
Dash 54 yards
and
out.
it's good. Tie game. Wide open.
Now Murray on the play fake.
That's complete to McBride. What a play.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
What a catch from Marvin Harrison. One hand. Breaks a couple tackles. That's a pickup of 7. Very well earned.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drive.
Almost picked off by DJ Reed.
There's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, it's Murray.
That's complete. That's Jones on the coverage, or Jones on the reception. Carter on the coverage.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
And reception by Marvin Harrison.
Looks like they're back now. Pressure on its way.
That's complete. Michael Wilson again. 2nd touchdown of the game.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on
Complete. Oh, but we got a penalty on the play.
That's complete.
Hopefully it's roughing the passer.
With markers down.
Let's see what we got here.
On the defense.
Roughing the passer. Except now we're on the opponent's 27. That's perfect. Beautiful risky call, but we love it. And Brees is going to take the handoff, and this is not NCAA. You cannot really do that in this game. And we lose too.
How to sell a screen. Draw those defenders to them. And like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll even tee off and you get the penalty.
And that's complete to Garrett Wilson. 1st down.
And this was something we knew pretty early on this season. He was going to accomplish this year barring injury, right? What's impressive is how quickly he's reached that 1,000-yard mark.
And no.
Considerable season left.
It is his thrown, so incomplete. I believe that was Malachi Corley over the middle, wide open there.
Now Rodgers.
Complete to Garrett Wilson, and he's walking that one in. Tie game, baby.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw.
And complete. Marvin Harrison over the middle. He's going to take that in for a tutty. Head down. That's all we need, buddy.
Allen trying
Oh,
this
yeah. There's Braylon Allen for a 1st down.
down right around the 41. They'll come up 1st and 10.
We're going right back to the run here. Brees Hall.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Looking to throw it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
And that's Garrett Wilson with the catch. What a play by G5.
Touchdown.
We got to play spy. Let's get some pressure.
Now to throw.
And yes, Javon Kinlaw with a timely sack. That is huge, my friend. And Arizona will be the ones to call a timeout.
The Cardinals decide
What a time to get your first sack.
everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. To throw.
That's complete to McBride, who takes it for a huge gain. 3rd and 2. Let's see what we got going on.
Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
I think we just let him score here. Here's McBride with a minute left. I mean, yikes. We had to let him score. This Jets defense is one of the worst that I've seen. I mean, my God.
Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
Tried it again. One-on-one. You're always going to go for it.
Through the contact.
Oh, my goodness, man. We can't seem to beat bad teams, huh?
Here he is to throw.
That's a 1st down, Mike Williams. We'll call our first timeout.
After getting this up to the 41. The Jets take their first timeout. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Buys time
All right, we have one timeout left with 36 seconds to go. This is going to be rough.
He'll look to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. He makes
That's a touchdown. Oh my goodness, what a play. Mike Williams. My God, guys. We got the one-on-one on the outside. We're taking it. Our receivers, we got some bowlers. Now, do we go for two is the question. I think we do. I really think we do. We really can't stop them, so I think we just do it. I'm kind of scared, though. I'm so scared. Bang! We go for two. We get it. Up by one. Range, boys. That's all we got to do.
Separate the emotion of it. You got to look at where your team is, and ultimately, who do you trust the most? In these huge decisions, time and again, it's all about trust to me. And this staff,
All right. Just got to keep him out. Come on, boys.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. Here he is to throw. Here's a throw on
All right.
the route. Complete.
One more stop could potentially end this game.
Gain in a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to throw.
And Quinnen with the most clutch sack of the season. That should put the game on ice. 11 seconds and running. I don't think they're going to have enough time. Are we frozen? That's it. Game over. Jets win by 1 in a thriller. What a game. And that's probably Rodgers' best game as a Jet so far. Oh my goodness.
As they escape with a victory.
Wow. There's the handshake. Good game. Fuck out of here.
And with Brock Heward and
Let's take a look at the stats.
I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.
All right, we'll go both. We'll go Aaron Rodgers. 15 for 27, 55%, 394, 6 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. And Kyler Murray, 379, 86%, 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Love to see that for Kyler, honestly, just not against us. But wow. Oh my goodness. What a shootout. This gives reminiscence of the Drew Brees, Eli Manning game. I think it was like in December. Might have been like a Christmas game or some shit. They threw for like 5-6 touchdowns each. It was nuts. Let's go rushing now. Brees Hall, 12 for 85, 7.0 per carry, 0 touchdowns. 1 for 7 from Allen and 1 for 11 from Rodgers. Receiving, G-Dub, 5 for 168, 3 touchdowns. Best receiver in the league, hands down. Mike Williams, 4 for 118 and a touchdown. Maybe we do want to extend them. Maybe we do. Brees Hall, 3 for 52 and a touchdown. Conklin, 2 for 21 and a tutty. And Corley had 1 for 35. Offensive line was amazing. Lone sack allowed by Tyron Smith. And everybody else did really, really well. Let's take a look at defense. Chuck Clark leading the way with 11 tackles. Followed by Quincy with 10 and Mosley with 10. Sacks from Quinnen and Javon Kinlaw late in the game, coming in real clutch. 0 interceptions, 1 forced fumble from CJ, and 1 pass deflection each from Gardner and DJ Reed. I forgot to look at Marvin Harrison's stat line. I'm sure people are interested to see that, so real quick, we'll skip the upgrades. I'll do them off camera. Then we'll go to view box score, and let's just take a look at Marvin Harrison because I know people want to see that. Receiving, Trey McBride, 6 for 21 and a touchdown, and then Marvin Harrison had 7 for 106 and 2 touchdowns. That's exactly what you open for if you're a Cardinal fan. And that's gonna do it for this one. 46-45. We squeak out probably game of the year type shit. We move on to 8-2. Great record. Offense continues to just explode. I mean, I don't even know what to say. The defense is abysmal, but that's another story for another day. Let's squeak out of this one, and I'll catch you back in the next episode.